We met so many youth and so many good teachers, schools and business sectors as well. And
good afternoon. On behalf of the Indo-Japan Collaboration Delegation, we welcome you all, mainly our friends from media. This collaborative team has arrived on 20th and we have 4-day program, 21st to 24, with different agenda. Like our objective of this collaboration team visit is strengthening and somewhere initiative the collaboration on research, academic collaboration, collaboration with the industries, collaboration with village level activities on sustainable development goal, and collaboration with the housing society. With this 5 objectives, we have been working for this Indo-Japan collaboration team. I am working as a team leader of the Indo-Japan collaboration team. And I have with me other persons from Japan I will introduce later. Let me first talk about what we have been doing for last 4 days. We have today, this morning, we had a session of 2.5 hours with 45 schools. Out of those, 7 schools are from Japan, high schools, and 38 schools from across the West Bengal. So what we have done there, we have made an exchange program between the students of these 2 countries, and ultimately we have come to prepare an action plan for implementation. We have decided that 20 students from each of the countries, the high school students, from class 7 to class 12, 20 students from India will visit Japan and 20 students from Japan will visit India. They will have the exchange of the education system, of the waste management, of sustainable development goal practices, and the cultural heritage of both the countries. They will learn, and during this learning process of 10 to 15 days, they will stay at the house of the one student. Our objective is one student from Japan will stay in the house of one student of India, and similarly the vice versa. So Indian student will stay in the Japanese home and Japanese student will stay in the Indian home to know. So in that way, 2 things. One is the cultural exchange will be much more with day-to-day life, and also their expenditure for the accommodation and food will be nearly 0 because that will be taken by other part. They will only take care of the travel expenditure. The teacher can also accompany. So the first program will be launched in January 2024. Next program will be in the September and October. So we are now preparing who will be the 2 students. They will Asari will talk to the school level in Japan and will be taking to the school level and will finalize it. This is number 1 program. Number 2 program, for giving them the catching them young, we are holding a Sustainable Development Goal Congress for school students for the first time in India, and that will be held in 4th and 5th of January 2024 in Kolkata. We are expecting from 20 countries the participation of school children will be there. India and Japan will be the main focal points, and around 150 schools will be attending this program. And we are quite sure that through these programs we can better waste management, and the sustainability of environment will be heralded by the school level children. The third program, you know that waste management, and we had the study of waste management, mainly the plastic waste management in different parts of Kolkata and West Bengal. There was not a very good situation we have. So in that way, for all the schools, we have told that we are helping them to institute campus level waste management in each of the schools. Of course, the schools need to come forward to us, and then only we can start it. This is for the school level. Yesterday we had a program, very nice program in the South City International School and the Heritage School. We had interaction with the school level children regarding the lab teaching, regarding classroom teaching, and also SDG practices. So they had a good interaction. Today there was a cultural interaction, like the Japanese guys, they danced very nicely with the Indian people, and similarly the Indian students did it. The second and third point is, we signed a MOU with the higher education institutes, like Techno India. Yesterday we had signed an MOU for collaborative research and academic exchange. Today, with the industry, we have signed a MOU with Indian Plastic Federation. The secretary is yet to come here. He is expected to come here. Just before this, coming to this, we have signed in Howrah factory units. So, apart from this, tomorrow we are going to Nimpit. You know, Nimpit, they have a very good example of implementation of sustainable development goals. They have their biogas plant, they have their own farming system and all these things. So the Japanese team will go there tomorrow and we'll see how the things are going on and how we can have the exchange program and also collaboration with the Japan. The fourth and the last point is, you know that 5 years back in 2017-18, I instituted one housing waste, campus waste management in Diamond City South. I'm quite sure that everybody knows the Diamond City South name. So, after 3 years, the committee has vanished that particular system. I was very unhappy because this was the first project in the Eastern India Housing Society. So this time, as my Japanese friend have come, we are going to help the WBBPE HIG housing complex, and tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we will be going there for a meeting, and I am hopeful that we can be able to help them for instituting the in-house waste management system within them. And I have the designed composter. With the help of that, you know that this project will be a self-sustaining project. There will be no expenditure for that. Moreover, the fertilizer which will be produced from them, these can be utilized in the gardening, substituting the chemical fertilizer. And the dry waste, there will be some income from the dry waste per month. So with this is in a nutshell the collaboration in summary, and why we have come with this Japanese team for Kolkata and also for the West Bengal people to enhance the way of life with respect to the waste management and with respect to the sustainable development goal. Thank you very much. Now I am handing over this microphone to my friend Dr. Misuzu Asari. She is an associate professor in Kyoto University and also the board member of Japanese Society of Material Cycles and Waste Management. Please.
Okay, so thank you very much, Ghosh Sensei, and thank you very much for everyone. So I'm very happy to be here to visit Kolkata, and also it must be a very good opportunity or a very important starting point for our sustainable relationships. So as he mentioned, I'm from Kyoto University, but also I'm a board member of Academic Society of Waste Management, and also I'm the main host of 3R Reduce, Reuse and Recycle International Conference, so-called 3 Links. We have already started collaboration in 2017 in New Delhi to host international conference, and after that we have exchanged many informations. But from now on, not only information exchange, but also human exchange or technology exchange or more deeper collaboration must be possible. So today and yesterday, we met so many youth and so many good teachers, schools and business sectors as well. And I deeply impressed with their passion. Yeah, still now the Indian industry, economy and population is growing up, and now Indian country in Indo is one of the biggest country, as all of them know. And you're faced with so many environmental issues or other social issues. Yeah, but in Japan, so after World War II, we faced the same very heavy environmental pollutions and also so many environmental issues, social issues. Yeah, but we continue efforts, and now we can develop a very beautiful country. But still, we have so many unsustainable situations. So we can maybe collaborate in different phases and different culture. But I think the diversity is very important. So for us, Japanese people, it's a very good chance to make very different and very unique friends in India. Yeah, it must be our very big support to change our society more sustainable. Yeah. So please keep in touch for the future, not only for us, but for the future generations. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, you know that I have my collaboration with Misuzu Asari and other friends in Japan for the last 10 years. And we had a very result of that strong collaboration in 2017. We had an international conference, 3 readings in Delhi, and this year also again we are collaborating in Mumbai for this ICON SWM conference in November, December. So this is all what we wanted to say in this press conference. Now my friends from Japan are also there. They are the researchers and the industry practitioners. Now we are signing the MOU between ISWMAW and Kyoto SDGs Consortium. এবার ঠিক আছে আমাদের ফলো তুলো না
Thank you for introducing me. So I am Yuta Ando from Kyoto University, Professor Asari Laboratory. Okay, so yeah, as they mentioned, this is a very good chance for each other. So, for example, your country has some strongness, of course, it's maybe more than Japan, and of course also have weakness, and we also have same stuff. So we should know this difference first, and make a good relationship or make good idea for future collaboration. So yeah, so this time we went to many places to see the special facilities and some networking and people activities and everything. So this is very good experience for me to know the difference. So yeah, thank you for giving me this good opportunity.
Thank you
for that.
Yes, sure. Anything? Any addition?
So I am very surprised about development of India. So this time we are very happy to collaborate with your country. So especially for me, the education and private company collaboration is very interesting. So to realizing this collaboration, let's share the power and the cooperation, please. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So you know, with this Japanese team, two parents, father and mother, they came with one school child. So I request the school child to come here with your mother to say something.
Say something.
And he will translate it.
Really enjoy to visit this high school and more students to see the. So my mother told the speech.
Ridiculous here. I appreciate. Thank you, everyone. Very exciting today. Thank you. I can't believe to hear.
Good afternoon. My name is Hiroshi Yonekura. Taishi no father. この度は本当にありがとうございました。今後もどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Namaste.
And now we have our industry practitioner with us. So let us hear from them. Here. Okay. Speak it.
Okay.
Don't pull.
Okay. Thank you for wonderful time today. I am a member of Japanese industry, Logistics Corporation. I'm going to talk about the afternoon session. We visited 3 companies, plastics, electric devices, and clothes. It was a good experience for us to collaborate with Indian company. After back to Japan, I'm going to share about this experience for my colleagues and to talk about what can we do, collaborate with you guys. Thank you for today. Yes.
Namaste.
Namaste.
I am Yasuda, Waste Management Company. Sorry, I can't speak English, but I'm so happy. Let's challenge SDGs with us. Thank you, Kolkata. Thank you.
So now I request the member in International Society of Waste Management, Air and Water, Mr. S.K. Roy, to say a few words. Please.
We took the Japanese team to 3 factories in Howrah. And it is really a very good exchange of experience. And the workers working there, the managerial people who are working in that industry, they are delighted to see their Japanese counterpart. That is a very good experience, and we have exchanged some knowledge and information which we cannot express in terms or in proper words, appropriate words. So this is a good attempt, and I think all people, we should support this initiative, and the result will come very soon. Maybe in the next year we will have some bonding and we will have some concrete work in this field of sustainable development.
Before closing, we will request all the Japanese friend and ISW members to come on the, here, and to take a photo in the press club.